Yo, what's up? This is Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. Before I go to bed, I want to let you people know that Woke Progressive left a response on the video that I made about him. Let's hear what it says. Okay? Woke Progressive writes, "Bro, those glasses make you look like a whole freak show. You look a little suspect if I'm being honest." Nice retort. Also, I've addressed that video of the guy from that came to my house, that came to my friend's house. It was a skit and completely staged. We all know that wasn't a staged skit, Woke Progressive. Come on, brother. You addressed it only when people fucking outed you. That's when you addressed it. You tried to cover up saying it was a skit. That was no skit. That was straight up unrehearsed. At least you admit that was you in the video because you can't lie about it. You busted. Why did I record? Why did I record? Because you're a fucking dummy. That's why you recorded it. Just like you accidentally posted pictures of you and a dude laying in the bed, front to back, smiling pretty. Huh? Was that staged too? Woke Progressive? I don't think so. Anyway, he goes on about my glasses. Out of all the things, he goes on about my glasses. Then he says, "You look a little suspect if I'm being honest." You're never honest. You're a liar. That's what you are. Also, I've addressed that video of the guy from coming to my friend's house. It was a skit and completely staged. Why else will I recording? Why else will I be recording? Critical thinking matters. Yeah, critical thinking does matters, and obviously you don't think before you do your shit. And finally, yes, he says, at one point at my life, when I was as dumb as you, I viewed the world differently and didn't think and behave as I do now. At one point in your life, you were dumb and didn't think and behave as you do now. The difference between you then and now is you were openly gay then, and now you're closeted. And all this talk about skits and it was staged, you know it's bullshit as well as we do. Everybody's heard that. Anybody with common sense and intelligence know that was no skit. If that was actually really a skit, that you would have let that be known after that video was done. Why would you let that run and only address it after you're outed? Come on, man. You ain't fooling nobody. Then he writes, "You people are literally 40 and 50-year-old failures giving me flack about my past that no longer reflects who I am anymore. How would you know who's a failure and who's not? You know nothing about anybody. You know nothing about me or anybody else who makes comments about you. How would you call them a failure? We know about you because we saw you. You basically out yourself, so we know what you're about. You don't know what anybody else is about. Stop talking nonsense. Stop trying to poke. You got nothing to poke with." And no longer. "Thanks for the mention, though. You remind me of how comedic and hilarious I really am." Yes, you are comedic and very hilarious. You know, I got nothing at all against homosexuals. I support homosexuals. I don't care if you're tranny, gay, bi. I don't give a damn. But when you come out, woke progressive, and condemn people for the very shit that you enjoy doing yourself, that is hypocritical bullshit. It's basically fucked up. It's basically fucked up. And a lot of that stuff ain't that old. Those pictures you posted by mistake, they're not that old. So it's not that much of a past. So that's why you're still suspect. You're still suspect. Me personally, I know people that were in that life. I have family members that are in that life. It's not something you just turn off and say, "Oh, I'm done with this." You know, it doesn't. I don't think it works like that. You know, my glasses make me look like a freak show. I'm home, brother. I don't wear these out in the street. I'm home. These are reading glasses. You know where I get these from? They cost $1 from Dollar Tree. I use them because they work at home. Understand? I don't give a fuck what color they are. They could be pink, purple, with goddamn sprinkles on them. I don't give a damn. I'm home. So he addressed me with nonsense. Woke progressive addressed me with nonsense, calling me a freak show, saying I'm suspect. I guess that's his retort for him being outed by everyone. You know, I know people. I know people that don't like homosexuals, and they do not talk about gay people as much as you do. So when you do that, that makes people look into you, and you're calling people suspect this and suspect that. It turns out that you're the suspect. You're calling people freaks and dirty. It turns out that you're a freak. You know? You well, progressive, you're so good at calling people freaks, but it turns out you're the biggest freak of all. And a hypocrite on top of that. To me, it's like, leave the gay folks alone already, man. You make yourself look bad. You enjoyed your time with men. Now you're trying to be so-called, you're saying you're straight and want to condemn homosexuals for the many things that you enjoy doing yourself? How ironic and hypocritical is that? Me personally, I think you're still down with that life on the hush. I don't think it's something you're just going to turn off. And I don't condemn you for that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you do. Sleep, or you could be with any man you want. You could be with men and women. Who gives a shit? But when you turn around and make these fucking videos condemning all these gay people for shit that you partake in, it doesn't make any sense. You make yourself look like a fool. Don't lie to yourself anymore, bro. That's part of who you are. Once you deal in that lifestyle, I don't think it's something you just turn off. You know, it's nothing personal against you, brother. The only thing I have against you is you trying to condemn homosexuality, and it turns out you're the biggest partaker in homosexuality there is. So how does that work? Woke progressive? How does that work? I don't get it. This is Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. I don't get you motherfuckers. I don't get it.